Decide you want to speak openly about your suffering, thus breaking the isolation of others who are locked in the downward spiral of body hatred. In doing so, you become part of a movement for positive change in the world. For 17 years, I have worked alongside the author of this book, Connie Sobczak. Together, we have helped thousands of individuals heal their relationships with their bodies, food, and exercise, and built body-positive communities nationwide through workshops, leadership trainings, and distribution of our creative educational materials. Connie brings a patient, compassionate, and loving soul to this work. She carries the wisdom that comes from suffering loss and choosing to seek out purpose and love instead of despair. Connie's intimate and powerful story is woven throughout, to inspire you to reach for the same fierce commitment to kindness for your body that she models. The intense caring she feels for others is genuine. Her spontaneous humor and vibrant aliveness fill the world with joy and laughter. You can depend on Connie. Take your time while you hear her words. Explore the practices to uncover your own insights. Utilize the information in this book that speaks to you and overlook the rest. Listen to your body. It knows what is best for you. Warmly, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Scott, LCSW, co-founder The Body Positive. Embody. Verb. Provide a spirit with a physical form. Introduction. Doubt yourself, and you doubt everything you see. Judge yourself, and you see judges everywhere. But if you listen to the sound of your own voice, you can rise above doubt and judgment, and you can see forever. Nancy Lopez. Imagine living in a world where people possess genuine self-love and are free to experience their own authentic beauty. A world where a compassionate, forgiving voice is consistently brought forth to counteract self-criticism. Where having an appetite for life is both honored and valued. This is the world of the body positive. It is more than the name of a nonprofit organization. It is a state of mind and a growing cultural movement that offers people the opportunity to put down the burdens of judgment, comparison, and shame in order to cultivate a relationship with themselves that is built on a foundation of self-love and trust. When we become embodied, choosing to live consciously in our bodies and thereby giving our spirits a physical home, we can experience love for our flawed human selves. This love gives us access to our brilliant intuitive wisdom, which can guide the decisions we make each day. It is through self-love and deep listening that we are able to unleash the natural creative energy we all possess, a life force that can be used to make the world a better place to live in the biggest and smallest of ways. The individuals who inhabit the expanding body-positive community use their time, energy, and brain power to make positive changes in their own lives and to support the healing of others, vital resources once devoted to perfecting their physical image and feeding self-hatred. The passion behind the purpose. A primary motivator for creating the body positive was my desire to help people avoid the same painful road I took that led to a 6-year eating disorder. The seeds of my suffering were planted at the age of 13, when my sister Stephanie and most of my friends began dieting because they thought something was wrong with their bodies. Being younger than Stephanie and all of my peers, and possessing a strong desire to fit in, I was easily influenced by the actions of others. 2 years later, I followed through on a suggestion from a friend to purge the food I had just eaten. Though there was no name for it in the mid-1970s, many people I knew were engaging in bulimia. By the time I was 19, the eating disorder had taken over my life. The struggles I experienced prompted my leave from the University of California at Berkeley and destroyed my long-standing dream of becoming a computer engineer. Over the next 2 years, I returned to the university twice, each time with a new major. My eating disorder fooled me into believing my course of study was the problem during both of these attempts to resume my education. Again and again, I I dropped